Hey guys, I just wanted to come on here and do a little update. Fiona is almost 10 months old and we've been doing baby led weaning with her, and then Finley we did purees. So I just want to kind of talk about our experience with both. I'm not going to say one is better than the other. I think feeding your baby and your child is a really personal thing and you need to do whatever you're comfortable with. And I'm also not going to go into like a huge spiel about what baby led weaning is. Just in a nutshell, it's basically in place of using purees to feed your child when they're ready to start eating, you offer them table foods that they can eat themselves. So they self feed completely. So with Finley, he is 3.5 now, and he just did strictly purees, and I didn't introduce table foods till, I don't know, whatever's typical, like, I don't know, 9 months. I don't know when you normally do it. Um, I handmade all the purees myself. It was a pain, but I thought it was really worth it. And he ate them all. He liked them all. It went fine. The only thing I have to say in our experience that I didn't like with the purees is like broccoli and zucchini were his favorite purees. But when we gave them to him in like whole food form, he totally refused them. And it literally took like 25 times to get him to finally eat broccoli. Like I just kept offering it, offering it, offering it. Like every time we'd eat broccoli, I'd put one on his plate. He wouldn't eat it, wouldn't eat it, wouldn't eat it. So like the flavors didn't transfer the same way. And so that was my biggest downfall for us with using the purees. And also that it's just like a ton of work to make it. But again, like I said, when I was a first time mom, that's what I felt comfortable doing. I didn't even know baby led weaning was like a thing. I didn't know that was an option. I just followed what people do and just made except that I made it myself. I don't think that most people do that, but I just did that and it worked. So this time I did a lot of research about baby led weaning. There's a lot of concern about choking. I think that's probably people's like number one, scary thing about it. But there are a few things that made me feel better about that. One is their choking reflex, like normally like at a year and more, it's like at the back of their throat. But when they're younger babies, their choking reflex is farther up their mouth. So if they're getting into danger with food, then they're able to get it out when it's a lot farther forward. So Fiona's never come close to choking. She's definitely gagged, but you learn the difference between gagging and choking. And when she gags, it's just like, and it's like a piece of banana will come out. And it's like, seriously, it's the same as when she's gags on breast milk. So I feel comfortable with that. Also, they're going to need to eat table foods at some point anyway. So you need to know CPR, regardless if you're giving them table foods at 9 months or 12 months versus 6 months. Like, you need to know what to do in the case of choking. So I feel comfortable. I've taken the CPR, infant CPR, and first aid class like a billion times for being a teacher. And I also took it both times with my pregnancies just to really feel prepared. So I'm confident in that. And had another point about that, but I can't remember what it is right now. So that's how I feel about the choking thing. I feel comfortable with it. I'm very cautious to watch her, and I'm also very cautious to introduce foods to her that I know she can handle, which I think was my last point. I know what she can eat. I know what she can grab. I know what she can chew. So I've seen videos on YouTube of people giving their babies things that I personally wouldn't think that my baby's ready for. So everyone just needs to do what feels good for them. So for us starting out, like I gave her like slivers of avocado and banana and soft pears and like really soft foods like over steamed broccoli, over steamed carrots, and I cut them in a way that I thought she could handle well and take bites well, and she did really well. And now the update part, she's almost 10 months, and now she's pretty much eating everything that we eat, except if we're eating something processed, then I don't give that to her. So in an ideal world, we wouldn't eat anything processed, but we're human. So sometimes we eat veggie burgers that are frozen and I didn't make myself. So I don't like to give her stuff like that. But, we just get like the no salt added pasta sauce, and, she eats pasta. She eats like apples, but I don't give them to her raw yet. I think that's too crunchy. Like that's what my comfort level is. So I will steam them first. So, I can't really think I don't give her honey because she's a baby, but I'm giving her some nut butters. We just started with sunflower seed butter because my doctor said that the allergy level of sunflowers is really low, and we don't have any nut allergies history in our family anyway. So Yeah, I can't really think of anything else. Just kind of wanted to just do a little update of like our experiences with both. Like I said, like there isn't a right or wrong way to feed your baby. It's what you feel comfortable with, and just doing what you think you should do. So let me know if you have any questions. I'm not like an expert about this, but I'd be happy to tell you what I do know. All right, thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye.